Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you want to be notified. You can follow me on Instagram at Pound for Pound Boxing Real News. What's going on? The live is now. What's going on, LT? I know you probably put that on earlier. Appreciate you coming through, though. The live is here. Terence Crawford versus Shawn Porter. Let's get it. The both fighters about to make it to the ring. 5 minutes until the upcoming event starts. What's going on, Surgeon? Appreciate you being here tonight. It's gonna be a good one. You got 37-0 with 28 knockouts. Terence Bud Crawford, 31-3-1 with 17 knockouts. Shawn Porter. Can Shawn Porter beat an elite fighter? The guy, the biggest challenger ever for Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? This is Terence Crawford's arguably toughest fight. What's going on? Black and Brown, appreciate you being here. Phillip, your ass. Surge, what's good? Yo, 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 it's about to get crazy up here. Man, that last fight, I know y'all saw that last fight. Esquiva Falcao. What's going on with all these headbutts, man? Yesterday we got robbed with the Julio Cesar Martinez fight. Tonight it was another headbutt. I can't remember who it was. I think it was in the it was that Adam Blue Nose Lopez fight. Ochoa got headbutted, and it was a no contest. This one, Esquiva Falcao gets headbutted, but that one right there, that one right there, that was different. You know what I'm saying? But it went to the scorecards. Esquiva Falcao won on the scorecards, and we are down to 4 minutes. Says Surgeon got Crawford in 10 rounds, knockout. He said I saw the cut. That was a small. Yo, but the impact of it though, like if you heard that, like that, you know what I'm saying? That it was loud as hell, Surgeon. It was loud, bruh. The cut was small, but it was just the impact of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get migraines like shit off of that. But he escaped with a W. He got lucky. You know what I'm saying? He got lucky because he escaped with a W. But you know what I'm saying? But that Adam Blue Nose Lopez one, that one was a no contest yesterday. The Julio Cesar Martinez fights, no contest. I mean, what's going on with these headbutts, man? It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. Demetrius Andrade got the job done yesterday. He needed to make that statement, make that knockout, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that knockout. He got it. You know what I mean? So we'll see what's next for Demetrius Andrade for sure, no doubt. I think he beats Jamal Charlo though. I think he beats Charlo. I don't think he wants that work with Canelo. But if he does, and Canelo gives him that opportunity, he's gonna see what an elite fighter is gonna give him to him. You know what I'm saying? But here we go, man. Yo, and I think my prediction was late knockout by Terence Crawford, but I ain't got no dog in this race, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good one. I'm just here to enjoy the night. I'm just here to enjoy the fight. Yeah, yeah. He got the job done, man. You know what I'm saying? It was against Quigley, but it was a statement that people were asking for. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he did the job, but it was against Quigley. Nonetheless, if he wants to work with Canelo and Canelo gives him that work, I think he's gonna regret that shit. But it is what it is, though. I think he beats Charlo, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just don't see Charlo as but Triple G or Murata against Demetrius Andrade, that's a really good fight. I like that. I like those fights for him. I don't know if he beats Triple G, but it's a good fight to me. We got the say does that. Let's go. It's about to be a good one. It's a packed house though, man. It's a lot of people in there. It's a packed house in Vegas. Packed house. Yeah, bro. I think so. I think he gets him for sure. And now, y'all better have y'all right hand to y'all chest right now. It's the national anthem, baby. It's the national anthem, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Vegas has a unique
Vegas.
way of taking all of this pulsing energy and
Michelob Ultra. Michelob Ultra Arena. Yo, they got like, that's crazy. Vegas is skyscrapers is literally hotels, bro. Hell yeah.
And now the big test for Terence Crawford.
They skyscrapers is hotels. You know what I'm saying? Vegas is that party town, man. They don't do nothing else in Vegas but party. If you live there, can you imagine living there? And I hear like Vegas is really just like that one strip. Like you leave out of Vegas, it's really all desert. You know what I'm saying? But that one or that spot where all the hotels and casinos is at, I hear that shit live out there.
But none more than him. Showtime.
Man, I hate when it gets to like they trying to wait to 12 o'clock at night. Stretch this shit out, man. Shawn Porter should be in the ring already.
The greatest test of all comes in the guise of an old friend, long denied.
But I think Terence Crawford gonna get the job done, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he getting the job done. I don't even think he taking a decision. I think he going in for the knockout. He going in for the kill. Y'all seen that man hand rapping himself? He was in the locker room rapping himself, bro. They was talking about some. Terence Crawford hand raps himself. This man got all the money in the world. He cheap as hell. That's what it really is. He cheap as hell. He ain't trying to pay nobody to come rap his hands. He said, I can do it by myself. I can rap my own shit.
It's not merely what you know of yourself.
It's about to be a fight, though. They ready to walk into the ring.
Down to the beat of his heart. Long live the king.
Hey, that dude Dogville, he beat Diaz tonight. I was watching the fight, bro. I just didn't see the result. I saw that Diaz was beating him, though, pretty easily. Oh, the Las Vegas Raiders owner is up there. He be having some fights, man. I can't remember the other fight he was at. It's like Bob Arum contacts him. Hey, you want to come through? We got a fight coming. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you the free front row seats. The ones that he gave me last time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I guess that's why Bob Arum hit me up this time, bro. That's why Bob Arum hit me up this time because he gave him to the owner. Oh, all right. I'm going to have to call Bob. They always got that one free seat. There we go, man. Shawn Porter on his way out. Yo, nobody does their ring entrances and nothing like that like the Zone, though. I just want to put that out there. Nobody does their ring entrances like the Zone. The Zone just different when it comes to their ring entrances. For real, for real. They just different. Uh-oh, Marvelous War. Uh-oh. He came out with the, yo. Hey, that's a tough ring walk, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This man, Shawn Porter, a wild man, bro. He's a wild man, yo. He's got like the church, what's that, the stained glass? You know what I'm saying? This man, when he turned around, he had his hands out like he the god or something, yo. He had the stained glass though.
Maybe you know that voice and that intensity.
Marvelous War. Big E. That's that WWE guy, right? WWE Universal Champ. Yo, this man came out with the preacher with the robe over his eyes, covering his eyes, with the stained glass, church vibes. Oh man, it's electric in there.
The WWE champion who came cross country is going back to be in the ring of Roman Reigns is bringing out Shawn Porter and
Rhapsody, yo.
backing him up.
One. So Shawn Porter walking into the ring now, and I fuck with his entrance, man. It was a good entrance. You know what I'm saying? "34 years old, 5'7", 69-inch arm reach. His last fight was 455 days ago. God damn. It's lit up in there, man. Yo, somebody tweeted out, who the hell is walking out mumbling for Porter? Yo, he said, who the hell is walking out mumbling for Porter? This caused him at least 4 rounds. I'm dead. I'm dead. They fucked him up. What do you think of Navarrete becoming a free agent? Yo, that's a good thing, bro. That's a really good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He can get a lot of fights and more money for himself. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. I respect it, bro. If you go free agent, you become your own promoter. I mean, I respect it because you're going to get the most out of the most money. You know what I'm saying? Depends on how your business is, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be a bad businessman and then, you know, undervalue yourself. You don't, you know what I'm saying? So you got to really value yourself, and if they ain't fucking with you, they ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, though. Navarrete is a good fighter, and he can be a free agent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys, they can't be free agents, and that's why they go places and they do things because they just don't have that. You know what I'm saying? But look, if you have a country behind you, that's the route to go. Become a free agent because what do you bring to the table? You bring the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Things that you could become a free agent to is like, man, if you got a whole country behind you, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna get you money because that's gonna make them money, and that's what they like. You know what I'm saying? Say, I think he's going to make unification at 126 and move up. Could be, yeah, yeah, for sure. Who's the champions at 126? 126. Who's the champs up there? Is that the Stephen Ford? No, that's 122, right? Who champions at 126? But look, if you got a country behind you, bruh, that's the smartest thing you could do, bruh. Just become a free agent. They don't give a fuck if you're trash or not. You know what I'm saying? All they care about is if you got a fan base. That's all they care about. If you got people that fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you because that makes them money. So they're gonna pay you because you're gonna make them money. You see what I'm saying? So it's the smartest thing for you to do. If you got a country behind you, become a free agent. Oh, Kiko Martinez. Okay, Gary Russell Jr. Okay, true. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I think he beats all of them, bro. To be honest with you, I think he beats all of them. Here we go, man. We got Terence Bud Crawford making his way down the ring right now. Got the Muhammad Ali, but the TC in the back for the T Bud trademark. You know what I'm saying? Walking out confident. got his hands swinging, looking pretty confident, comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't his. He ain't new to this. He true to this. You know what I'm saying? He's in the ring now. Hell yeah, he looks down, shakes his hand 3 times. I don't know. Shakes his hand 3 times and walks inside of the ring. Let's go. It's gonna be a fight. That man wrapped his own hands tonight, so you know he about to win. That's how you know he about to win, because he wrapped his own hands tonight, bro. WBO champ, man. After this fight right here, we want to see. We want to see Terence Crawford versus Spence. That would be a great fight. Like I said, he petitioned to become the mandatory challenger to Earl Spence, but it was denied by the WBC. So they wanted to see the outcome of this fight, and we about to see the outcome of this fight. Let's see what happens here. WBO title is on the line. Shawn Porter has gave great fights to plenty of fighters. Fought all the top welterweights. Terence Crawford is finally fighting a top welterweight, somebody that everybody approves of. WBO champion beating Jeff Horn. It's going to be a fight. Shawn Porter brings his all, his A game every single time, but just can't get the job done against the top guys. Terence Crawford, a dude that's a killer. If he smells blood, he's going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? He's going in for the kill. He ain't here to play with you. He ain't here to none of that. He's ready for it. And here we go, man. Here we go. From the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino, it's yes, sir. It is now about to be 11:40. What time is it out there, man? What are they? 3 hours behind now, Vegas? 31, 3-1, 17 knockouts, 146.6 pounds, age 34. 4-3, 1 knockout in world championship fights. 4-3, 1 knockout in championship fights. Shawn Porter. There we go, man. Here we go. Shawn Porter and Kenny Porter right now. You know what I'm saying? They did a little prayer. Shawn Porter, he looks, he kind of did, to me, he kind of looks nervous, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Off of just like a little body language that I'm catching on, kind of looks nervous. But it just could be the little jitters. You fighting the top welterweight, you know what I'm saying? And Terence Bud Crawford. And Terence Bud Crawford looks pretty confident. But, you know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford got a good poker face. And that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? He's 15-0 and 12 knockouts in world championship fights. You know what I'm saying? 37-0, 28 knockouts. Came in at 146.4. He's ready. Three-way world champion. Three-way world champion. We about to see, though, man. We about to see. Is this going to be a long night or is this going to be a short night? And here we go, man. Here we go.
Gave you guys your instruction in the dressing room. I expect a clean, fair fight, start to finish, and protect yourself at all times. Touch up, good luck. Those eyes of Crawford.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Of a skilled hunter, we've seen it time and again. And for years, we've watched Terence focus in and finish off opponents. Yet over that span, folks, you know there have been the elusive big-name targets. The man opposite him on the right of your screen, Shawn Porter. He doesn't care that Bud is supposedly just too dangerous. He doesn't care about promotion.
Fight has begun. Bum bum. It is wartime, man. Let's go. And Shawn Porter comes out. Shawn Porter comes out. Shawn Porter ain't playing. Nice triple jab going downstairs for Shawn Porter, but misses. Ooh, Shawn Porter came out to fight tonight, man. Nice jab, nice stiff jab. Sends Terence Crawford to the ropes. Bring Terence Crawford trying to find his balance, find his rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Shawn Porter is coming out first round. Ain't no fill out for Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter said, fuck that. Shawn Porter gets Terence Crawford on the ropes. And Terence Crawford got to stay away from the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where Shawn Porter gets really elusive. He starts throwing his best combinations on the ropes. Terence Crawford needs to stay off of those ropes. Don't even get close to those ropes. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter. Terence Crawford trying to little switcherooski here. You know what I'm saying? The annexation of Puerto Rico. Nice double jab. Feint by Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter tries to come inside, but Terence Crawford spins around. We are about a minute in of this first round. Shawn Porter tries to come in. Looks like he got countered with something nice. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Shawn Porter feinting. Terence Crawford, nice two stiff jabs. Shawn Porter with nice two stiff jabs. Shawn Porter ducks and misses. Ooh, wild hook by Shawn Porter. And it looked like he caught Terence Crawford on that one. But Terence Crawford clinches. Terence Crawford now in the middle of the ring, backing up Shawn Porter. Ooh, nice left hand by Terence Crawford on Shawn Porter. Nice body shot by Shawn Porter. He's fought in front of big crowds before. He knew Shawn Porter would come forward. It was no surprise. Yeah, Shawn Porter. Ooh, big left hand by Shawn Porter. Looks like it grazed the glove of Terence Crawford. Nice double jab, but misses. Nice jab work by Porter. Porter brings it back to the center of the ring. Porter looking really good. And that's the end of round one, man. I think I got Porter on that one, man. He was a little bit more elusive in that round. He was a little bit more controlling in that round. He was doing really good work in that round. Terence Crawford, you know what I'm saying? He might just be trying to fill out, trying to stay calm. He knows that Shawn Porter's gonna come out very aggressive, very pressure style. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Fernando Vargas in the building, Maurice Hooker in the building, Josh Taylor in the building, Shakur Stevenson in the building, Jamel Herring in the building. I would have been in the building, but Bob Arum gave my seats up to the owner of the Raiders. Winky Wright is in the building. Floyd Mayweather Sr. in the building. Great fight in the building. Let's go. Round two. You got Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford now backing up Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter. Yeah. 10-9 for Porter on that first round. Round two is now starting. Nice little left hook by Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter tries to come inside, gets clinched up. Nice double jab by Shawn Porter. I like that he's double jabbing, triple jabbing at times. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to come inside, but get on the inside of Terence Crawford. He's doing pretty good work, though. He's not rushing inside or nothing like that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. Very, very, very. It's a chess match right here. Try to give him that. Terence Crawford is in that southpaw stance right now. Trying to give Shawn Porter different looks. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, big right hand by Terence Crawford. Looked like he stumbled Shawn Porter a little bit. You know what I'm saying? In that middle of the ring. They both in the middle of the ring. It looks like he... Ooh, big right hand by Shawn Porter. And Terence Crawford goes back and kind of says, what the fuck? And now he knows that it's a fight. And now Terence Crawford found out that he's in a fight. You know what I'm saying? He got hit with that right. Ooh, nice little 1-2 by Shawn Porter. He comes inside, he lands that left hand. Nice left hand by Shawn Porter, but gets countered by Terence Crawford. Now Crawford is backing up Shawn Porter, and Shawn Porter's trying to give him some feints. Terence Crawford throws 2, misses. Shawn Porter comes inside. Big left hand. Big left by Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter comes inside. Shawn Porter, big left hand. Big left hand. Oh, man, what's going on? Big left hand by Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford tries to hit him with a right. Shawn Porter stays composed. He stays composed. He's comfortable in there. He found out that he could bang with this guy. You know what I'm saying? He found out that he's in there. But it's the second round. Remember, it's only the second round. Nice big left hand by Porter. Now Shawn Porter clinches. Oh, man, it's a fight now. It's a fight now. It's a fight now for sure. What I got it at, man? I got it 1-1. I like what Terence Crawford has done. Ooh, big left-hander in the round for Terence Crawford. I got it 1-1. Let's go. One apiece. One apiece. A lot of left hands, yo. Hey, but Terence Crawford switched up that southpaw stance, and he started doing a little bit better work. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that Terence Crawford does that is really good for him. He can switch up, and he can make it a difficult night for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not that good with southpaws. Surgeon says 2. So you got Porter 2. All right, 2-0. I got it 1 apiece. I got it 1-1. I like the big left hands by Terence Crawford. I think he did just a slight little bit more than Porter in that round, but that's a swing round right there, guys. That's a swing round because you could have liked what Porter did, or you could have liked what Terence did. You know what I'm saying? Was it a clear round? Definitely wasn't. The first round was definitely a clear round for Porter, though. I definitely got it very clear for Porter. And the throne is 36 for Crawford and 34 for Porter, and Crawford landed 11, and Porter has 12 landed. So it could be 2-0 right now in the judges' scorecard. You know what I'm saying? It's a good fight, though. Yes, sir. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Shawn Porter tries to come inside, but misses. Looks like he hit him once with the nice angles by Shawn Porter to try to get inside of Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford also backs out. Terence Crawford still in that southpaw stance. Yeah. And like Timothy said, yeah, close round for sure. Like Timothy said, we are now in the third round. Sorry, guys. We are now in the third round with about 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. Ooh, big right hand by Shawn Porter. It looked like he caught Terence Crawford for sure. Nothing too concrete in this round, though. Nothing too concrete. Both fighters have been doing equal amount of work. Nice reflexes by Shawn Porter. Nice jab by Terence Crawford, but misses. Not really too much action right now in this round right here.
Terence into that corner. That's why he's sitting there. There it is. Good eye, Tim.
Ooh, nice right hand by Shawn Porter. Ooh, big right hand by Shawn Porter. And Shawn Porter has really good work. And Terence Crawford has now found out. He's over here. He's like, what the fuck? He said, you fucking me up. Oh, man. Terence Crawford is liking this work. He's liking this work that Shawn Porter is putting on. They both been training. Uh-oh. And it looks like Porter is bleeding over the eye. Over that right eye. He's bleeding over that right eye. Uh-oh. It might be a short night, guys. I think we might be disappointed again. No contest, guys. Another one. God damn. Yo, what's going on with all these cuts over the right eye? And Shawn Porter goes down, but it's called a slip. Nice right hand by Terence Crawford. Look like he's missing a lot, but he's keeping that jab out. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter tries to come inside. Oh, and Terence Crawford tried to size him up. Big man. He tried to big man Shawn Porter. It's looking like 2-1. 2-1 for Terence Crawford. But it's also looking like it's about to be over, bro. It's looking like it's about to be over, honestly. And he rocked Terence Crawford with a big right hand. I'm not even going to lie to y'all, man. He rocked him with that right hand. Yo, that was a big right hand. He rocked Shawn Porter. But that was a mean uppercut by Shawn Porter. Good work by Shawn Porter, man. Very underrated. I didn't see all of these punches. This round might go to Shawn Porter, honestly. Uh-oh. I think this round might go to Shawn Porter, to be honest with y'all. It's very swing round right here. Again, another one. Depends on what you like, but it's a cut over the right eye, man. Terence Crawford look confident in there, man. He just, he laughing and stuff. He's switching it up. He's seeing that he's having success with the right hand. With that. Uh-oh. Shawn Porter hits him in the... Ooh, big right hand by Terence Crawford. What's it called? Shawn Porter hits Terence Crawford and raises his hand. Y'all know. Like back in the amateurs, man. Nice left hand by Terence Crawford backing up. We got blood, guys. We got blood. Hopefully that this fight does not have to go technical or nothing like that. Oh, and big left hand by Terence Crawford, and Shawn Porter gets rattled. Here we go, guys. It might be a short night. Kell Brook got knocked out in what, the 4th round, guys? So, uh-oh. And Terence Crawford looks very confident now. He sees Shawn Porter ain't really got too much, but Shawn Porter's being patient. He's being very patient. You know what I'm saying? He's getting hit. He's getting hit big, too. But he's staying composed. You know what I'm saying? He's not getting baited into nothing. He's staying composed. When he has to, he attacks well. But he's getting beat in this round for sure. Ooh, big right hand by Shawn Porter and catches Terence Crawford off balance. Nice left hand by Shawn Porter. And Terence Crawford keeps on counterattacking, probably getting 1 or 2 hits in there. You know what I'm saying? Stiff jabs by Shawn Porter.
The athleticism of Shawn Porter. The skill and accuracy of Terence Crawford.
Both come to a clinch in the middle of the ring with 50 seconds to go, guys. 50 seconds to go in the 4th round. Man, oh man, it's a pretty good fight though. It's a chess match though. You know what I'm saying? Both fighters are being very cautious. Nice big right hand by Shawn Porter. Both fighters are being very cautious. Nothing is being thrown to the... They're not trying to over exceed right now. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, big right hand by Shawn Porter. I mean, by Terence Crawford, and Shawn Porter goes flying into the ring. Shawn Porter stands in front of Terence Crawford's right on the ropes. Is Terence Crawford going to get baited in? And now Shawn Porter going to work. Terence Crawford is starting to be a little bit more elusive, starting to get more creative, starting to be more pressure, more. This is about to be a knockout. This is about to be a knockout, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's taking a toll on Shawn Porter, to be honest with y'all. He's looking pretty good though, man. For a guy that he's fighting his toughest fight, you know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford is definitely looking pretty good, man. He's not looking like he doesn't belong there or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? He's he's doing really good. He's doing a good job, man. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. The guy is actually doing a pretty good job, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause they trying to work on that right eye of Shawn Porter. They got that cut is opening up for sure. We are now in the fifth round. Fifth round. Fifth round action. Let's see what's going on up here. We're in the fifth round. Double right hand by Shawn Porter that sneaks in. It's gonna get crazy, but it's a chess match, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not an all-out war, nothing like that right now. Right now, it's not an all-out war. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no back and forth. I think both fighters they know. You know what I'm saying? You can't get in there and just big left hand by Terence Crawford catches Shawn Porter trying to come in. So they're saying the unofficial scorecards they give 3 to Shawn Porter, and this last round was to Terence Crawford. They've got it 3-1. Terence Crawford is down on the unofficial scorecard. Let's see what happens. But like I stated, the second and the third are very much swing rounds. You know what I'm saying? Very much swing rounds. But for the judges, can't be no swing rounds, bro. You got to call it. Call it out. You know, if Terence Crawford allows Shawn Porter to gain confidence, then once he gains confidence, he's not gonna respect Terence Crawford or anything that Terence Crawford is talking about. So I want to see Terence Crawford, you know what I'm saying, kind of take away that confidence that Shawn Porter has, because Shawn Porter is coming inside and landing pretty good shots on Terence Crawford like he is now. Very nice combinations. Left, right, toma! You know what I'm saying? And Terence Crawford just smiles at Shawn Porter. You know, that's kind of got to take some confidence away from you. You feel me? Yo, you out here putting on a whole combinations, throwing everything you got, and this motherfucker laughing at you. Oh, my goodness. You know how embarrassing that is? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's he trying to say? He trying to say he ain't got no power. All right, well, you got to show him that. You know what I'm saying? Be firm. You gotta start establishing something. I know that Shawn Porter got some pop. He got to. But Terence Crawford, he's doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing. Nice one, too. Ooh, big left hand by Shawn Porter. Nice combination. Nice tag by both fighters. And it looks like Porter definitely took that round 5. But at the end, Terence Crawford was coming on strong, for sure. No doubt. Oh, that's Shawn Porter's wife, Letitia Porter. Nice. I know he got to find some power, bro. He got to find some power. Maybe in the corner they might slip him some power. You know what I'm saying? They got to slip him some power. Hey, but Shawn Porter could very well be winning this fight, guys. Very well, because he's had a very good first half of this fight. Let's see if he can finish strong. Can he go all 12 rounds with this pace, with that right cut over the right eye? You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what he's really made of.
Said the same thing that you expressed with your analysis.
You know, because right now, Andre Ward's scorecard is saying that Porter is winning this fight. And then that fifth round really looked like Shawn Porter won that round. Ooh. Very nice combination by Terence Crawford, but Shawn Porter comes back. You know what I'm saying? And Terence Crawford is missing. And Shawn Porter is making Terence Bud Crawford miss. Big right hand by Terence Crawford, though. I seen that. That one hit behind the equilibrium right there. Nice body work by Shawn Porter. And Shawn Porter's gained confidence. And Shawn Porter has Terence Crawford on the ropes. And Terence Crawford clinches. Did you see Tank get knocked down by Santa? Yeah, I did, bro. I did. That shit was crazy. Uh-oh. And there's blood out there. And it looks like Shawn Porter might be bleeding, man. And it's that cut over the right eye for sure. I'm telling y'all. Nice feints by Shawn Porter, but I believe he got caught to the body by Terence Crawford. Coming inside. And they clinched. They clinched a lot. They clinched again, sorry. Yeah, I seen that. What about it, Surgeon? You know what? And Shawn Porter is definitely making Terence Crawford miss a lot. He's making him miss a lot. Nice left hand by Terence Crawford. All Shawn Porter trying to get. He come inside. Oh, man. Another headbutt, guys. Another headbutt. Somebody else is cut. Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford's eye is now cut open. What the hell, Surgeon? For real? Yeah, man. When he fought Leo Santa Cruz, right? You talking about that Santa Cruz? A cut over the right eye of Terence Crawford. A cut over the right eye of Shawn Porter. Two guys that are cut. Shawn Porter is making this fight very ugly. And this is a fight. Oh, big right hand. Oh, big left hand to the body by Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter's not... Oh, man, Shawn Porter is not letting this happen. Shawn Porter is putting on a boxing. Whoa. Shawn Porter is going to work. He is going to work. The combinations that Shawn Porter... Big left hand by Shawn Porter. Big left hand by Shawn Porter. Nice body shot by Terence Crawford. He's placing those shots. He's placing them. Nice little uppercut by Shawn Porter. Yo, the guys is going to talk about this. It's looking like Porter 5-1. Pitbull, hell no, bro. I don't think this guy's going to knock him out, bro. I don't see it, bro. Pitbull ain't knocking shit out. He don't got power, bro. You know, I think that's just a facade, that power that he has. You feel me? Because he's only had one knockout. He's had like six fights in the United States, and he's only had one knockout, bro. You know what I'm saying? Isaac the Pitbull Cruz, he's only had one knockout in the U.S. You feel me? It seems like so. I don't believe in his power, bro. I just don't believe in Isaac Cruz's power. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's looking like it might be 5-1, bro. 5-1. Ain't even gonna lie to y'all. And that cut over the right eye of Terence Crawford. It's a small one, but it can get big. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's like the facade, bro. The facade, bro. Go back and check his fights. Check the fights he's had in the U.S. and shit like that. He's only had one knockout since he's been fighting in the U.S. and that was against Diego Magdaleno. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest of his fights, his last fight, he looked very frustrated He was leading with his head. The veteran tactics that I like, but he was being very frustrated. So he's not gonna be able to outbox Tank. You know what I'm saying? I like the veteran tactics, but you got to show that you have boxing technique, bro, or some sort of technique. It looks like he doesn't really have too much to really offer. You saying? We'll see, though. We'll see. You never know, though. You just never know. But it's looking like it might be Shawn Porter 5-1. But it's still second half of this fight. We only in the seventh round. We only in the seventh round, guys. So this fight could definitely turn around. There could definitely be a knockout at some point in this fight. Somebody could drop at any moment in this fight. So we have fight. We have five rounds left. We have 5 rounds left. And Shawn Porter is literally fighting a great fight right now. You know what I'm saying? The fight that he was supposed to fight against a guy like Terence Crawford. He's actually doing great. You know what I'm saying? But, big right hand by Shawn Porter. And it kind of looks like it stumbled Terence Crawford. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big. Oh. Uh-oh. Terence Crawford was laughing and giggling throughout round 4, round 5. No, round 4, round 5, round 3. You know what I'm saying? Now he don't look like he's smiling too much after he got that cut over the right eye. And, nice little jab or stiff jabs by Terence Crawford. Nice left hand by Terence Crawford catches Shawn Porter coming in. Nice block by Shawn Porter. See, a lot of Terence Crawford's shots have been kind of missing, bro. If you really take a look at them, nice work by Porter, though. Nice work. Nice work inside. Goes down to the body, comes back upstairs. But look, we still got 5 rounds. This fight could change at any moment, at any point in time. Like right now, they might have it 5-1. But Terence Crawford could win all 5 of these rounds and win this fight. So, depending on how the judges are looking at this, depending on how it's really going, Crawford is just countering Shawn Porter very nicely right now. But we got to really see what Terence Crawford is made of. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a good fight for Shawn Porter, though. But for the number 2 pound for pound guy, we've got to see a little bit more. A little bit more. You got to turn it up now. Now we got to see you turn it up. You know what I'm saying? Now the second half of this fight, I want to see what Terence Crawford, if he can turn it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting a good fight. Don't get me wrong. Terence Crawford is fighting a good fight as well. But I want to see him turn it up a notch. Let's go. Now you getting into these rounds where you got to, against a good dude, a dude that's very live. You know what I'm saying? And now this is the time where you got to show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? Show us why you the number 2 pound for pound guy on everybody's list. You know what I'm saying? Or the number 1 pound for pound guy on everybody's list. Whatever you got Terence Crawford at. We're going to see right now these rounds. We are now in the 8th round. We're going to see how this goes. You know? Look, and the punches are very even, bro. Very even. It's big right hand by Terence Crawford and catches Porter coming inside. Oh man. And both of these guys are in the middle of the ring slugging it out now. And that's what I like to see. Both fighters are letting go, and Terence Crawford is letting his hands go. Uh-oh. Big right hand by Shawn Porter. And that's a good round right there. That's a really good round right there.
67-66 says
They're saying that Terence Crawford is climbing back up. They gave the 5th and the 6th round to Porter. I mean to Terence Crawford. So they got it 5-3 right now. I mean, yeah, 5-3 right now. Or what is it? 4-3, remember it. It's a chess match though. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a little bit more of just big combinations.
Terence actually talking to Shawn about the head.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice left jab by Porter. And you know what? Terence Crawford is now on the ropes, and he clinches Shawn Porter. And Terence Crawford is falling in love in that southpaw stance, man. Oh, big right hand by Shawn Porter. Big right hand by Shawn Porter. And they slugging it out in the middle of the ring. Oh, big left hand by Porter. And they both come back in. Big right hand by Porter. Oh, man. Great fight. Great fight. Great fight. Great stuff by both fighters in this round. But man, oh man, it's looking like Porter winning this round right here. I like that he's been putting more combinations together. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford, he's throwing, he's coming in for the clinch, he's getting on the ropes, he's clinching. You know what I'm saying? I like the work that pressure style that Shawn Porter's putting on Terence Crawford, and he's doing really good work, man. I really give that round to oh man. That round definitely went to Porter, I believe. Give me one second. And here we go, man. Here we go. We are now in the round 9. Round 9. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice little combinations there.
Porter's looking for the overhand right. He's looking to slip in behind the jab.
Nothing too much. Nothing too much in this round right here.
Double jab from Crawford.
Nice little left hand by Porter. And Terence Crawford fell in love in that southpaw stance. He said, "Forget the orthodox stance. Nice right hand, nice left hand by Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter comes inside. Terence Crawford doesn't throw anything. Shawn Porter landed like 2 hits on. Oh, nice body work by Shawn Porter, and nice jab work by Terence Crawford. Nice jab work by Terence Crawford, keeping Shawn Porter up off him. And Terence Crawford is backing Shawn Porter up. Shawn Porter tries to get inside with a looping left hand, but misses. Jamel Herring tweets out and he says, honestly, from where he's sitting, these rounds are way too close to score. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like Porter wants to take a round off and Crawford needs to take advantage.
Yeah, Porter and Crawford really ain't doing too much. Nice left hand, nice right hand by Terence Crawford. Left hand by Terence Crawford. Left hand by Terence Crawford. Another left hand by Terence Crawford. Left hand, but misses from Terence Crawford. Porter's really looking like he's taking off this round. Ooh, nice left hand trying to get inside from Terence Crawford. It looks like Shawn Porter's not going nowhere tonight. If you betted that there was going to be a knockout, it looks like you losing that one for sure. Ooh, nice little left hand by Porter. But guess what, guys? This is probably the most cleanest round for Terence Crawford to win. Now, if this goes to the judges, of course, Terence Crawford is going to win on the judge scorecard. And you know what? Ifs, ands, or buts. You know what I'm saying? Nice jab work by Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of round 9. We're getting into them championship rounds. We're getting into that 10, that 9. I mean, that 10, that 11, that 12. Let's see what goes on here, man. And it's a packed house. To be honest, it's packed in there. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say that he doesn't, that Terence Crawford don't sell or nothing like that. He sells, man. There's a lot of people in there, man. All 100 people are in there tonight. I'm messing with you, but yeah, it's a packed house up in there. Start around 10. Start around 10.
Crawford had a 14-10 connect advantage in that last round. Had 9 power punches overall. 92-79 connect advantage for Terence Crawford.
Nice right hand. Nice little jab work by Terence Crawford. Oh, and down goes Porter. Down goes Porter. A short left hook. Short left uppercut. Catches Porter trying to get inside. Uh-oh. And now Bud is about to smell. He's about to smell blood. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. And here comes Crawford. Here comes Crawford. Down goes Porter. Porter's now up. Uh-oh. Things have just got real. Things have just gotten real. Uh-oh. And Terence Crawford is now coming and giving Porter everything. He smells that blood. He smells blood. Now Porter has to establish that he's still in this fight, and he has to hit Bud with something that he can't feel. This has just changed this fight. This is a great round. Another. Shawn Porter goes down again. Terence Crawford drops Shawn Porter for the second time of this fight. Down goes Porter. Down goes Porter. Oh, man. His father threw in the towel. Oh, Kenny Porter's throwing in the towel and the fight is over. It's over. Crawford wins it in the 10th round. TKO victory. Drops Shawn Porter twice in the 10th round. I don't know why the hell this fight was stopped, to be honest with y'all. Porter was still good, though, man. You know what I'm saying? He just went down twice. But guess what, though? He got caught with a nice left uppercut by Terence Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? That was a very crazy. Yeah, man. I don't get why they stopped the fight, to be honest with you, man. Twice, like he just got dropped twice, but it wasn't like he knocked him out. But you know what? It's because Kenny Porter, right? That's his father. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, nah, you better get motherfucking, you better motherfucking get knocked out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what Kenny Porter. That's his pops, yo. You know what I'm saying? As a father, it's different than from a coach, right? Your coach, he cares for you, but not as much as your father does. You know what I'm saying? So Kenny Porter was like, nah, you went down twice, bro. You about to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? You about to get knocked out. This is like a Shakur fight. Hey, but nonetheless, though, man, a great fight for T-Bud, man. T-Bud put in that work. You know what I'm saying? He put in that work. He did what he was supposed to do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Great work. And he was losing rounds, man. He was, and I want to know what the scorecards look like. That's what I want to know. Who was winning? That's what I want to know before that 10th round. You know what I'm saying? Who was winning? If Porter was winning, damn, Porter fucked up tonight. He said this was boring. Yeah, like I kept saying, bro, it was like a chess match. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't really no no too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy how that one finished. To be honest with you, I can understand, you know, since it's his father and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want his son to get knocked the fuck out in front of television on television. But look, he just lunged, bro. He lunged and he landed right on the left fist of Terence Crawford.
Step back, double step back. There you go.
Yeah, he lunged, man, and got caught coming inside, man. That's what happened.
Left uppercut is the first knockdown, and watch
That's
this
exactly what happened. Back to back shit stoppages. Yeah. Yeah, man, he was a live dog though, man. Porter, I think Porter could have went. He could have kept going, yo. To be honest with you, I just think that he could have kept going. He just got hit with. He got caught coming, trying to get inside of Terence Crawford. Gets caught with a big left, but that second drop, he didn't really get like nothing too big. You know what I'm saying? And Shawn Porter was mad. He was smacking the shit out of his gloves on the ground. Yo, I don't know, bro.
exactly correct. Look at the celebration.
And Terence Crawford and his mother over there dancing bachata. Yo, we want to see it though. We want to see the super fight at 147. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. That's gonna be a great fight, guys. It'll be a great fight. Who y'all got? Y'all got Errol Spence. Y'all got Terence Crawford.
Yes, the left uppercut in the first knockdown, vicious. The right hook was to the temple.
Yo, and you know what? He looked kind of stumbled too, bro. Like in that second one when he was getting up, it looks like he was telling himself, "Get the fuck up." That's what he was like, kind of like telling himself, "Get the fuck up," because I think his body was just like, you ain't getting up, dog. And he told himself to get the fuck up. You remember he came in with the stained glasses in the back and everything, bro. But what was the judges' scorecards? That's what I want to see. What the judges' scorecards was before the stoppage or before the 10th round.
Champion of the world, Terence Crawford. What a scene here at the Mandalay Bay.
I want to see that Errol Spence Crawford fight, yo.
That ended the fight in the 10th round. Watch the right hand. A snot flying right hook.
I want to see that fight.
Defeated Terence Crawford and Kenny Porter. The father, the trainer, said it's over. And the Crawford family always led by the energetic Miss Deborah. And guess who we saw sitting ringside? Errol Spence.
Errol Spence was sitting ringside. Look at Errol Spence. Errol Spence was sitting ringside, and he's shaking his head because he knows damn well he got up and got the fuck on out. He got up and got out. Yo, he got up and got out. Damn. He got up and got out. Oh, shit. He said Earl Spence gonna walk up to 154 after seeing this performance by Terence Crawford.
Nothing but respect for this man who fought anybody, anywhere, anytime, and Bernardo's with him.
Shawn, obviously not the way you wanted the fight to end. What are your thoughts on your father stopping the fight?
Yo, but what the fuck was the scorecards? Yo, Earl Spence in the crowd just watched the Crawford do to Porter what he didn't. He shakes head at fans, roars, and gets up and leaves seat. You feel me? He gets up and he leaves his seat. Porter had never been stopped in his life. Virgil knocks out Porter. Fact, I
saw it, I felt it, and I just think that my timing was a little off. Great fighter over there, wouldn't allow me to catch my rhythm. That was my game plan going in, not to allow him to catch his.
What the fuck did the judges have that fucking fight scored at?
Congratulations.
It was a typical Shawn Porter fight. It was competitive. The judges had it very close until the stoppage came in the 2 knockdowns. But
Man,
you are the only man who has been in the ring with every welterweight of consequence, every welterweight champion of this era. Where do you place Terence Crawford?
I knew you'd ask who's the best out of everybody I've been in the ring with. There's no doubt that man, I think, hit me more than anybody I've been in the ring with. He was on point, A through Z. The competitor in me, man, won't stop looking at him, wanting to fight him again. He's that good that I want to do it again. Congratulations, bud.
What makes him special, different?
You know what? He's got
shit,
it. And
man.
I said that multiple times in interviews, inside and outside of the ring. He just has that, on Jerry Maguire, the Quan. That's what he's got. So good for him.
Now, Kenny, I know that's the toughest decision for a father or a trainer to make. What prompted you to stop the fight tonight?
Honestly, his preparation. He didn't prepare like I wanted him to prepare. So that's just
His preparation. Oh, he making excuses. He making excuses. Oh, Kenny Porter making excuses, guys. He said his preparation. I ain't like his preparation.
Fighting this guy blindfolded when you're in a deficit like that. So I wasn't gonna let that happen to him.
He looks in great shape, but only you knew what happened in the gym. How would you have liked for him to prepare that you didn't see?
Well, I mean, when guys get to certain levels, they believe they know what they're doing, and they don't necessarily take all the information. So, this is where we.
Yo, his pops is going off on Porter, man. Yo, why you going off on Porter like that, yo?
I'll be having breakfast with him in the morning.
Andre Ward said you didn't stop it because of what happened there. It was about what you were seeing could happen. Was that accurate?
Oh no, definitely what he did. And Shawn was hurt. And moving forward,
yo, whoever bet
like I said, he's
a knockout, congratulations, you got some money tonight. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, you got some bread tonight.
And finally, for you, you've been in the corner against every elite welterweight of this era. What makes Terence Crawford special?
You know what? To just name one thing, I can't. But all things combined, he can do it. He can do everything that it needs to be done. Offense, defense, switching sides, speed, quickness, and power.
Thank you, Kenny. Shawn, as always, thank you for your time. All right, now we have the champion, Terence Bud Crawford, celebrating with everybody from Omaha who came here to see something special.
Yo.
How would you evaluate what you did tonight against a very competitive and tough Shawn Porter?
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank God for blessing me with this victory, because without him, none of this would be possible. Shout out to everybody from Omaha that came to see your boy throw down. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love y'all to death. So follow me each and every arena that we rock. We're going to keep rocking them out. But Shawn Porter, like I said before, I'm going to say it again. I can't say nothing bad about him, you know what I mean? Like, he been in there with everybody. He did what he could. I just was the better man today.
It was a hard fight. It wasn't easy because no Shawn Porter fights ever easy for the opponent. When did you figure him out?
Round one. Round one. I figured that I had to reach. He had to take chances to get in. You know, I was a little stronger than him, and he was just trying to,
Earl Spence tweets. He says, "Man," with some.
use my angles, and I pushed him back at times as well.
Was he everything you expected? Was there anything different?
No. Shawn Porter is a good fighter. You know, he was doing some little slick things in there. Made me think it was thinking match for a point of time in there.
Did you know there in that 10th round, once you dropped him the first time, that the fight was coming to an end soon?
You said what?
Did you know that after you dropped him that 10th round, the fight would be coming to an end soon?
Yeah, for sure. Sure. I knew I caught him with a good uppercut, and then when I caught him with another left hook, I seen in his face that he was real hard, and his dad did the right thing by stopping him because I was coming with vengeance.
Errol Spence was right there watching this fight. As soon as this stoppage happened, he walked out. What was your message to Errol Spence tonight?
He was at my fight.
Yeah.
Now that boy said he wasn't gonna never be at my fights, but now he at my fight.
Terence Crawford said. Now that boy said he'll never be at my fights, and they said, "What do you think about Earl Spence being at your fight?" He said, "Now he ain't never at my fights." And look at that, he was at my fight. He got him. He said, "Who the number one in the welterweight division now?" Yo, that's just funny.
All right, now the future. The future, Terence, because the most important thing is you make the decisions on what happens next in your career. What do you want next? Who do you want next?
Well, you already know who I want. I've been calling them out all day. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll go up to 154. Maybe if Spence get his tail out his butt, he'll fight me. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I mean? I will whatever.
It wasn't about sending a message to Spence, you said, but in the end, you stopped him when he couldn't. What does that mean about you?
It's just styles make fights. You know, I look at all of us. We all great. You know what I mean? We all talented. We all got different styles. You know, he won, I won. So I just look at it like, you know what I mean? No matter how the income go, at the end of the fight go, as long as you get the victory, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
What did you say to one another? Huh? What did you say to one another?
Oh, I love him. You know what I mean? Shawn Porter is a real good friend of mine. You know, I told him, you know what I mean? I really didn't want to fight him. You know what I mean? We always said we was going to fight each other. You know what I mean? When the time is right.
Yes, sir. All right, my bad, y'all. What's going on? Let me see. Hold on. Let me read from up top. Hold on. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm just getting back. I was over here texting. He says, back shit stopping. Virgil knocks out Porter. Ugas beats Crawford. You think Ugas beats Crawford? That'll be a good fight, bro. But can Ugas be like very defensive? You know what I'm saying? Because, he doesn't have any type of power. Yo, Spence exposed. What's going on? What, rep it? Spence exposed. Bruh, he was out there, bruh. He was out in the fucking, he was out there in the seats, bruh. Oh yeah, and dog, I don't know, bro. That's tough. He sold out. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, no, Terence Crawford, he's a good fighter, yo. I mean, fuck, I picked the exact round. You did? Oh shit. I predicted the knockout. Porter overrated. Yeah, facts. Can Ugas be defensive? He could be defensive, bro. But I mean, enough to keep Terence Bud Crawford up off him though. That's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like, can he keep Terence up off him? You know what I'm saying? On a boxing fight, I mean, in a boxing match, yeah, he probably could get him. You know what I'm saying? But with the power of Terence Crawford, with all that, endure too much. You know what I'm saying? Be too much for Ugas, which it could be. Yeah. So what was my prediction? My prediction was a late knockout for Crawford, in favor of Crawford. Man, and I fucked up because I should have bet it. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? I've been very accurate as of late with my predictions. I've been very, very accurate. And I fucked up and didn't bet this time. Crazy. I've been very accurate, though. Crawford accuracy is overrated. Yo, very overrated, though. But Nonetheless, it's because you know why though? Very overrated, but not because it's overrated. I think it's because Shawn Porter wasn't really there to be hit a lot. You know what I'm saying? He got hit a lot, and Shawn Porter says this is the most I've ever been hit by anybody. But he wasn't really there to be hit a lot. You know what I'm saying? He did make him miss a lot. If you go back and look at that, yo, he was Shawn Porter was giving him a lot of feints and making him miss a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it was in part that Shawn Porter was doing something that was really good work in favor of Shawn Porter. It was good work, but you know what I'm saying? Yo, I want to know what the fuck the refs had it before the fight, yo. I mean, before the fight ended. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see what the hell. Because that's what's going to be telling. Like, yo, was Crawford losing this fight? Potentially about to lose this fight? And even about to lose this fight. Oh, shit. Things is going to be different. Yo, Earl Spence tweets out and he says, if I was Shawn, I wouldn't pay my daddy. Yo, if Shawn Porter, if Shawn Porter, yeah, man, fuck that. Yo, his pop said he ain't train out. He wanted him to train and stuff like that. You know, he kind of tried to make an excuse, bruh. Yeah, bruh. He ain't paying his ass for shit. He tried to come in there and make an excuse. He said he didn't train like how I wanted him to train, this and that. And then he gonna say something, throwing the towel. Like, bruh, it was just two knockdowns. But yeah, granted, he could have got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, I don't think I just want to see the super fight. You know what I'm saying? The super fight is what I want to see. I want to see Terence Crawford versus Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford versus Earl Spence. That's what I want to see. Um, that's what's going on, Johnny Blake. That's what I want to see, bro. Terence Crawford, um, Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? That'll probably be the best matchup right now for boxing. I think that Virgil Ortiz and Jerron Boots Ennis gets them right now. I think they beat both of those guys right now. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it, bruh. I don't see Terence Crawford or Earl Spence beating John Boots Ennis or Virgil Ortiz right now, bruh. Don't see it. When Ugas fought Porter in the middle, Ugas was playing with yo, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, but the thing is, Ugas doesn't have the power, and can he be defensive, be very very defensively sound for 12 rounds, and that's the thing, right? Because we know that if Ugas is gonna win, if Ugas is gonna win, it's gonna be off of what? It's gonna be off of just outboxing Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? That would be a great fight, though. You know, but I don't know if he beats him. I don't know. Salute to Surgeon, the Godfather. He might have the stamina, Surge, but does he is he defensively sound like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep can he keep Earl Terence Crawford up off him? And that's the real question. Like, is he gonna be able to keep Terence Crawford up off him for 12 rounds? You know? But it was a good fight though, man. Hey, Shawn Porter was mad at himself though. He was mad. He was banging up the floor, man. was an early stoppage. Ugas said, Terence Crawford said, honestly, who cares? Bootsy and Virgil beat them. Crawford kept getting hit. Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. I think Virgil and Boots, they beat Terence Crawford and Errol Spence right now. So that's why I want to see the super fight. You know what I'm saying? Before before these young dudes get to them, you know? Before these young dudes get to them and get them up out of there. Cause I know, I know when Virgil Ortiz and Boots they get to him, it's gonna be a different story, and it's gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? But I think that they get them. I think that they beat both of them. They too big. You know what I'm saying? As welterweights, look, Boots, he's like 5'10", right? If not, I'm not mistaken. Either 5'10" to 6 feet. Terrence is like 5'10". I mean, Virgil is like 5'10". Terrence Crawford like 5'8". You know what I'm saying? If you look at the build of Terrence Crawford, I mean of Jerron Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz, their build is crazy. You know what I'm saying? They big as shit. You feel me? And they both have power. You know what I'm saying? They both have power. But Earl Spence, you know what I'm saying? Earl Spence was shaking his head. He got up, he left the arena. He was mad as shit. You know what I'm saying? He was mad as shit. You know, because he knocked down Shawn Porter once, but it was a very close fight. You know what I'm saying? And Shawn Porter got knocked down twice, and then the fight was called. You feel me? So he put on a better performance than um than Earl Spence for sure. I think Bootsy is fixing the scales. Yo, those dudes are big, bro. Yo, they're big. They're big dudes, man. John Boots Ennis and Virgil, they both big. They have a big build, bro. So their ceiling is like 160, 168, bro. They can go up to 168 if they really want to. Shit, they could do the Canelo trip and go up to 175 if they really that good. You know what I'm saying? E. Spence walk out like that, yo, crazy, bro. Earl Spence said, Earl Spence said, "Fuck this." He tweeted out. He said, if I was Shawn Porter, I wouldn't pay my daddy for stopping the fight, yo. I think that that Shawn Porter would have kept going, man. He's a dog. He's an animal in there. But but you know what? His pops probably didn't like it. He probably saw what was gonna happen. He saw it already. He didn't want to give Terence Crawford that chance to knock him out because it looked like Terence Crawford was gonna knock Shawn Porter out. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way that he came on, he caught he caught Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? He caught him with that short left uppercut, and then Shawn Porter goes down. He gets back up. He's a little rattled. Then Terence Crawford comes goes in. You know what I'm saying? He starts smelling blood. He's a finisher. That's what he does. He finishes. You know what I'm saying? And then he knocks him down, hits him right on his temple, knocks him down with a big right hand. Shawn Porter goes down. Shawn Porter goes down. And Shawn Porter starts hitting the ground like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He's like, what the fuck just happened? And then his father was probably, yo, when he got up, y'all see, go look at when he got up, when Shawn Porter gets up, and he's like telling himself, like, get up or some shit like that, because his body was probably telling him, nah, champ, you're done. You know what I'm saying? His body was probably telling himself, nah, champ, it's over, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he got up and he's in the ref. He said, "You want to fight?" He said, "Yes, I want to fight." And his pops got up and he had the towel in his hand, and that was enough for the ref, yo. He said all these years and he's lost lunging. He still lost lunging. Yup, yup. He fell in love with that lunging shit, bruh, and he kept lunging until he got caught. You know what I'm saying? So now what? We want to see the WBC mandate. We want to see the WBC mandate Terence Crawford versus Earl Spence. That's the fight that everybody wants to see. That's the money fight. That's the mega fight in the welterweight division. Let's stop fucking being. Let's stop. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make the most money. Mauricio Suleiman, please mandate that fight. Let's get this fight over with. We got a new generation coming up. We got Virgil Ortiz and Jerron Boots in this. Like, please, 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 let's just make this fight happen. These guys are 30 something years old. They're old as hell. And we want to see that fight. We want to see Terence Crawford versus Earl Spence. We want the talks to be done. We want those talks to be done. We want to say goodbye and good riddance to both of them, you know? And I do think that Virgil Ortiz beats both of them right now. Jerron Boots Ennis beats both of them right now. And then the mega fight in that welterweight division is going to be Virgil Ortiz, Jerron Boots Ennis in the future, for sure. No doubts about it. No if, no ands, no buts about it. You know what I'm saying? Virgil Ortiz is going the WBC route. So he's going for that eliminator. And yeah, to my understanding, yeah, you're right. Definitely. He's going for the eliminator, and then and he's going to probably be the mandatory for Earl Spence Jr., which is good. You know what I'm saying? Which, that's definitely a really good fight to make right there. I think they I think that Virgil, he beats Earl Spence no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Earl Spence got too much. You know what I mean? Like, he's good, but he's not. Like, you know, he's a good fighter though, but I don't think he's like elite level fighter. You know what I'm saying? What's next in this welterweight division, man? What's next? Shit, not sure, bro. Not sure. Definitely not sure what's if he's been with Eddie Reynoso. There's really been no talks for real, like, on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen anything that says, oh yeah, um Virgil's been with Reynoso already. He's already talked to him, or he's being trained by him. I haven't seen anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But the last thing that came out was that he was going to um Eddie Reynoso, and actually Robert Garcia had an interview or something like that yesterday where he said, that's a good move if to go train with Eddie Reynoso. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Reynoso, what he's done with Canelo, what he's done with Oscar Valdez and Ryan Garcia and them, he's doing a really good job. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good move for him. And he's like, ain't no hate, you know what I'm saying? That's a good move. But we'll see. We'll see. I think that's a great move for Virgil. You know what? Virgil just needs to work on his head movement, and he's good to go. He's good to go. You know what I'm saying? He's good to go. He's gonna be the most. He's gonna be an elite. He's gonna be a pound for pound fighter at the top level. You know what I'm saying? Once he gets to those top level guys, Virgil with some head movement is gonna be deadly, deadly for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But it's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a good one for sure. All these fights at the welterweight division, they're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? As long as the top fights the top guys, that's all we want to see. As fans, that's all we want to see. He says, I think Ryan should go to a Cuban coach like Salas. That would be a great move. That would be a great move, yo, because he needs that defensive work. Like, he needs that defense work. He don't got that. You know what I'm saying? His defense is Baduki. You know, Ryan's defense sucks. His defense is his face, you know? So going to someone like Salah is a really good move, bro. That's a really good move. Will he do it? Probably not. You know what I mean? Probably not. But I think he, like you said, Surgeon, that's a good move if he was to go there. You don't think his style is good for Reynoso? I mean, it can be. You know what I mean? It can be. It can be good. You know what I'm saying? Reynoso just really got to work with him. Now, how dedicated or how is he to work with Ryan? You know what I'm saying? Because he's got to teach him a lot of like fundamental things. You know, and Reynoso's really good, but you really got to show that you really want to be there, and that's the problem with Ryan. That it's not like he wants to. It's not like he's showing it. It's not. It's not like he's showing that he wants to even be in the gym. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing right there, man. That's definitely the thing. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that came through, show some love, man. I appreciate y'all. Surgeon, I fuck with your little what's that joint? The logo you got? I fuck with that joint, bruh. I appreciate everybody that came through, man. Show some love tonight. He said Ryan has a long body, so he's perfect for Salazar, buddy McGirt. Yeah, that's definitely true. But I think Salah's because of the fact that he trains those Cuban fighters. You know what I'm saying? Those good defense, like defense first types of fighters. You know what I'm saying? They think about defense before anything. So I think that he would make a big change. You know what I'm saying with Salas for sure. But man, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to be notified. Follow me on Instagram at Pound for Pound Boxing Real News. And I'll probably see y'all tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Monday night. And I'm out, yo. Appreciate it.